Hey friends, welcome to music. It is week 8. I'm still missing you all so much, truly, but I'm glad you're here. So one part of music class that I really like is learning and singing with picture books. So today we're gonna get extra cozy. As you can see, I have my buddy Mao here. I have my fuzziest socks, and we're gonna have a musical story time together. We'll do some reading and some singing. Here's what I mean. First, I'll do a read aloud to this story called Because. Then we will sing these 2 songs. Some of you know Had a Little Rooster. Everyone knows Lift Every Voice. And at the end, I have a new story with a special surprise in it. You'll see when we get there. So if you want to get cozy at home like me, go ahead and let's get started with our first read aloud. Okay, this story is called Because. It's written by Mo Willems and illustrated by Amber Wren. So because is a word that describes why something happened. So in this story, we will learn why this little girl wanted to become a musician. So I have a question for you. What do you want to be when you grow up, and why? Maybe you want to be a writer because you love creating new stories. Or maybe you want to be a scientist because you love to discover new things outside. Or if you're not sure what you want to be, that's okay. Let's see what happens in this story and make sure to look out for that word, because. This is how it happened. Because a man named Ludwig wrote beautiful music, a man named Franz was inspired to create his own. Because many years later, people wanted to hear Franz's music, they formed an orchestra. Because a man had practiced since he was a kid, he was asked to join. Because a woman studied night and day, she too was asked to play. Because many others loved and practiced their instruments, there were enough musicians. Because someone created a poster about Franz's music, tickets were sold. Because the train conductor stopped the train at the Grand Concert Hall, the orchestra conductor arrived. Because the orchestra librarian had copies of the score, the orchestra rehearsed. Because the workers checked the lights and the seats and swept the floors, the grand hall was ready. Because the time had come, the ushers opened the doors. Because someone's uncle had caught a cold, someone's aunt had an extra ticket for someone special. Because the usher helped the aunt and her special guest, they found their seats. Because everyone was there to hear beautiful music, it was quiet. In row C, seat 14, sat the girl with the uncle's ticket. She heard the beautiful music written by the man named Franz, and it changed her. Notice her face here. The girl was changed. From that moment on, the girl learned everything she could about music because it fed her. Soon, she started to write music too. Because, like Franz, the woman had something to share. Over time, the woman became very good because she worked very hard. One night, her music was discovered because she was also very lucky. Then she was invited to perform her music at the Grand Concert Hall because so many people wanted to hear it. Her composition was dedicated to the uncle in row C, seat 14, because it was his ticket that brought her here. And that night, someone else was changed. Can you see his face? That is how it happens. Okay, I had to just get a little more cozy to sing Had a Little Rooster. Now, this song is about farm animals, so let's think. What animals could live on a farm? Okay, well, I'll tell you there's 8 farm animals in here, so let's see how many of them you can guess. And try to sing along with me if you can. Had a little rooster, and my rooster pleased me. Fed my rooster 'neath yonder tree. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodly, 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 dee. Had a little cat, and my cat pleased me. Fed my cat 'neath yonder tree. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodly, 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 dee. Had a little dog, and my dog pleased me. Fed my dog 'neath yonder tree. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodly, 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 dee. Had a little duck, and my duck pleased me. Fed my duck 'neath yonder tree. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodly, 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 dee. Had a little pig, and my pig pleased me. Fed my pig 'neath yonder tree. That little pig went oink, oink, oink. That little dog went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodly, 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 dee. Had a little sheep, and my sheep pleased me. that fed my sheep 'neath yonder tree. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little pig went oink, oink, oink. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, doodly, doodly, dee. Had a little cow and my cow pleased me. Fed my cow 'neath yonder tree. That little cow went moo, moo. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little pig went oink, oink, oink. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, doodly, doodly, doo. Had a little horse and my horse pleased me. Fed my horse 'neath yonder tree. That little horse went neigh, neigh. That little cow went moo, moo. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little pig went oink, oink, oink. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, doodly, 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 doo. All right, nice job, teammates. I love making those sound effects. Which animal sound was your favorite? Great. Okay, time for a fan favorite. Lift every voice and sing. Now, can you remind me, who does this song recognize and why is it important? This song recognizes African Americans, their experiences in our country. That is the who. And the why, it's important because singing this shows we know African Americans have been treated wrongly and unfairly right here in our country. It also shows we believe in equal opportunities for everyone. And today we are still fighting for that equality because we care about each other. So while we sing, let's sit with a tall back so we can sing with pride. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Nice job, teammates. Okay, last story is a new one with a surprise. This is called Nighttime Symphony, and it was written by Timbaland and illustrated by Christopher Myers. So Timbaland is actually a really famous musician. He's a rapper, songwriter, and producer, and he's worked with some of the biggest stars like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, lots of others. And he decided to write this children's book for us. So here's the surprise. I'm not going to read it to us. He's going to read it. Timbaland recorded himself reading this with a beatboxer named Verbalace. I think you're gonna like it. This story is about all the sounds you can hear out your window at night. So let's listen. Here's Nighttime Symphony.
Nighttime Symphony. Hey there, darling baby child. You're safe in here, though the storm is wild. The street lights glow through dark so deep. But safe and sound, you'll go to sleep. Do you hear the raindrops tap upon the windows of your nap? The clouds pour down a steady beat to soothe your slumber beneath the sheet. The cars outside on streets so wet, their headlights cast a silhouette of trees waving arms up in the air. They dance for us like they don't care. Radio sing in every home, steady like the city's metronome. The bass is the pillow, soft and warm. The whole world's tuned to the quiet storm. Is that lightning across the sky? Thunder soon comes crashing by. Don't worry, little one, the angels too are musicians. Hear the gutters rush like rivers. Don't cry, worry, shake or shiver. No flood will pour in the place we stay. Just music, water plays. The wind, it howls. It blows. It sings. Nature's voice, melody, and screams. Don't fear the raging storm so strong. We'll remix the raging into a song. Last looks from nighttime windows high. An umbrella sea of passers-by. With each turntable above each head, you're the DJ to spin your sweet self to bed. Rain clouds blanket the whole wide world. Inside the sound of a storm you curl. Like a crescent moon of rest, the tempest soon becomes your nest. When the morning comes around, you'll remember every sound. Sun breaks through the cloudy skies. The storm was just a lullaby.
Okay friends, that's all for today, and guess what? This is our last Music at Home video. But in a minute, I'll tell you what's coming next week. First, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for joining me in 8 weeks of Music at Home. This whole situation was so unexpected. None of us knew this was going to happen. But still, in our time at home, we managed to sing lots of songs together. We practiced keeping a steady beat. We talked about important musicians and history. We even made our own instruments at home. I have learned a lot. I have had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Okay, so next week, drum roll please. All of the C Block teachers are making one big video. That's right. Miss Haar, Miss Hope, Mrs. Wicks, Mrs. Graybill, Coach Salato, Coach White, Miss Bigby, you will see all of us in one big awesome C Block video. We're gonna celebrate the end of the year together and celebrate you. So don't miss it. Make sure to come to the channel next week and watch our end of the year video. See you there. Okay, last story, new one. What am I literally saying? Hey teammate, no. Just get a little bit more cozy to sing, Had a Little Rooster. And, man. So today, we're gonna get extra, oh, that's so loud, oh no. Did I even click record? Okay.